Let's watch a preview for part 1 of the ABC Afterschool special, Amy and the Angel.
It's hard being a great beauty. Well, it's not all that hard.
Hey, what's happening?
Expecting you. Come here.
You're right, Gabriel. You're absolutely right. It's time the boy proved he's got what it takes for such a position.
Oliver? Oliver?
Could we have a word with you, Oliver?
But this is my big number. Yes, sir.
Oliver, your time has come.
Again?
No, Oliver, no.
We know how eager you've been to join the admissions committee, so we finally decided to give you a crack at it.
Yes, teen division.
Hallelujah!
Oliver, this is a very serious position.
You'll have to prove yourself worthy.
You get only one chance.
Just tell me what to do, sir.
It's not going to be easy for you, Oliver.
We have something of a crisis on Earth.
Now, Oliver, listen closely.
You should realize that you're the only one being assigned to this case.
You can call on me if you get stuck.
The problem is, this girl, Amy Watson, 17, and very, very unhappy.
The last few years haven't been easy for her. And she's growing more depressed every day.
Well, she isn't thinking about... I mean, she wouldn't...
Yes, Oliver, she is. If the girl has her way, she'll be dead in a week.
She's really thinking about killing herself?
I go down to the personnel office every single day, and they tell me the same thing. I know they like my work. I certainly could do the job. Short of tying myself to the door, I don't know what else I can do. This must seem endless to you, huh? Your mother's battle to get ahead. Sure nice to have you talk it over with. Oh, Amy, I just keep thinking about what we could do with that extra money. We could go away, have a real vacation, maybe rent a house somewhere, go skiing. That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Sure.
I stopped at Linderman's on the way home. They were having a terrific sale. I picked this up for you. I was going to squirrel it away for your birthday, but I thought, well, it'd be perfect for summer.
Mom, I don't need this.
Oh, sure you do. It'd be terrific to take to the beach. You could take it to parties with you, too.
Mom, when do I ever go to parties? When has anyone ever invited me to a party?
Amy, there's going to be a lot for you to do this summer. You're going to be invited places.
Just like the phone's been ringing off the hook with people inviting me to the dance on Saturday, right?
Honey, it's only Monday. The week has hardly begun.
Mom, no one at school even knows I'm alive. Who do you think is going to ask me to the dance?
I can't imagine anybody as pretty
Mom,
as...
stop. I hate the way I look. I'm not pretty. I don't have any friends, and I'm not going to this dance.
Why are you being so silly?
Would you stop trying to make me into something I'm not?
Amy, why are you doing this to yourself?
Just skip it, okay?
Just because things didn't work out for your father and me, it doesn't mean you're not going to find someone.
Mom, I really don't want to hear this.
I have such hopes for you. There's a whole world waiting out there. I want you to have a good time.
I know what you want. You want a daughter who's pretty and popular. Well, I'm very sorry to disappoint you.
She really doesn't think anything of herself, does she?
No, not a thing.
It's hard being a great beauty. Well, it's not all that hard.
Hey, what's happening? Hey, man, it's good to see you.
All these guys. Now, what if them asked me to the dance? I guess I'll just never know what they're missing. Neither will I. Amy, I know a laugh is too much to ask for, but do you think you could manage a smile? Your mood's starting to bring me down, and it's something I don't need any help with.
Sorry.
The personality sisters.
Going to die. Who is he?
This is Randy Tarpon. He's just transferred here. You're gonna need a partner. We're doing frogs today. Let's see, Amy, since you didn't have a partner for the last lab, why don't you team up with Randy? Okay, grab a partner, grab a frog, and let's get going. If I hear one more grows, some of you are gonna be taking your frogs home for the evening.
Sure you don't practice this at home?
Sometimes carve the chicken.
Amy, I'm new in school, and I was kind of wondering if...
Hi, I'm Denise. I thought we should meet.
Hi.
We're all going to get something to eat now, and you're coming with us.
Why was he talking to her? He's new in school. He doesn't know any better.
He'll learn.
So what happened?
What happened where?
Amy, what did he say? You could have been talking about frogs the whole time.
Janet, the only reason he even talked to me at all was because Harger forced him to be my partner.
Why is it so impossible to believe that someone could like you?
What's there to like?
Amy, you can't keep putting yourself down.
Everyone else does. Makes me feel like I belong.
Amy.
Look, even if he did like me, by the time Denise is finished, he's gonna think I'm a total zero. Just like everyone else.
Amy, I'm in the same position. Denise did me in years ago. To her and the rest of that whole world, we're both total losers. So what? Look, you're the only friend I have. Maybe you're the only friend I'll ever have. At least we got each other. I mean, they don't call us the personality sisters for nothing.
Hello, brother.
Hi, honey. Amy?
Hi, Mrs. Mixner.
Is there anything to eat?
Don't tell me you didn't get enough to eat at lunch. I'm sure you had a waist when you left this morning.
Mother, all I wanted to know was if there was anything to eat. I don't need to be reminded again how fat you think I am.
Janet, it was only meant as a joke. If you weren't so sensitive.
It wasn't funny, Mother.
No matter what I say, it's always the wrong thing. Well, all I can say is I certainly hope you outgrow whatever stage you're currently in. I don't know how many more years of a teenage daughter I can survive.
They never understand, do they?
No, they don't. My grandfather's waiting for me at the nursery. I gotta go. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Grandpa.
We'll get to it. We're going to feed the Venus flytraps. These are for the stewards. All right, kids. Who's going to be first today? You.
Got some nice ones for you to take home to your mom today.
Thanks, Grandpa. Remember, no salt. Did you take your pill? Grandpa.
What's it gonna hurt to miss one day?
Grandpa, here. Grandpa.
All right.
Thank you.
How would I ever manage without you?
Maybe if I had paid as much attention to Dad, he wouldn't have left.
There is nothing that you or your mother or me could have done to stop him. You can't go on blaming yourself. He's not the man I raised him to be.
Grandpa.
It's not right. Everybody blaming themselves.
It's okay, Grandpa. It's okay.
If only something nice would happen to her. I know it's not frog legs, but,
Hi.
So, what do you think our next project's gonna be?
I don't know, maybe something with rats?
Amy, there's something I wanted to ask you about.
Excuse me.
What I wanted to say was, I was wondering if,
Excuse me?
Amy,
You're holding up the line.
Amy, you got a job, don't you?
I work at Watson's, my grandpa's nursery.
Were you gonna be there tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I could come by and see you.
We close at 3 on Saturdays.
I got a game in the morning, but I should be finished by 12. Maybe I could come by after and we could have lunch or something.
That'd be really nice.
Keep us waiting any longer, and we're gonna think that you don't like us anymore.
Not today, all right?
Well, look, if you got something better to do, then I won't intrude. Oh, Amy, I'm so sorry.
Amy. Amy! You know, you guys are a bunch of creeps, you know that? All of you.
Made a complete fool of myself. And just when I thought that things might finally... Why did it have to be in front of Randy?
Amy.
He's coming to see me tomorrow. He's not going to show. Not when he thinks I'm a total jerk.
Here, let me have it.
I shouldn't let them get to me.
To everyone. If I didn't have you, they'd get to me too. You know you're better than all of them.
If I could believe that, maybe it wouldn't matter so much.
Well, then believe it. Believe it. Who cares what everyone else thinks?
Janet, it's not really what everyone else thinks. It's what I think of myself.
I remember what that was like. Always thinking the worst about yourself.
The poor child.
Unless you're planning on watering the rest of the nursery from the bottom up, you'd better move on.
I'm sorry, Grandpa.
The young man show up?
No. I guess something came up.
Be sure to get something to eat. I've got some final deliveries to make. Make sure you lock up.
Bye, Grandpa.
She thinks Randy stood her up. Doesn't she know that he
Quiet, Oliver. Quiet.
Hello?
Hi, Amy.
Janet.
So tell me what happened. Is he there?
No, he never showed. But then what'd you expect?
Amy. Oh, something must have happened. You know, he just wouldn't have...
Yes, he would, and he did.
Amy, I can't believe it. It's so terrible.
Please don't tell me how terrible it is. I know it's terrible, and I don't need you to keep reminding me.
Amy, I'm sorry.
And stop saying you're sorry. Everyone's always sorry about something. I'm the one who should be sorry, making everyone feel bad for me. Well, I don't want anyone's pity.
Amy, I'm only trying to help. I mean, is it so terrible that I care what happens to you?
Is it too much to ask if you could just leave me alone for a while?
Well, don't worry. I won't be calling again.
Now there's no one.
think I better get going.